or, you know?
You can. You're currently at the hunting lodge.
I don't have any
which has
money.
Recently been acquired by the take.
I'm very poor. I'm actually minus 114. So, with Killian's permission.
Silver's in debt.
Yeah.
So, you guys have been hailed again at the behest of Joe to go and aid him in his efforts to try and convince his wife to settle down with him and give up her current course. But unfortunately, the land that they currently inhabit... yes, you can. I give you permission. What was I going to say? But currently there is this very strange alien threat that threatens to wipe out all life on her plane, and Joe's currently occupied dealing with that. And he's asked for your help. So you lot have trotted along on a probably not pleasant Sunday afternoon, rather relaxingly, to the newly acquired hunting lodge. Some of you have been here for the first time and just heard of it, but it's a rather quaint, if what, slightly run down shack up in the hills, not too far away from Vasselheim. Run by a knight, but I won't put him out. These are the matters things. But you arrive here and decide that he's...
I'm actually on the reward screen, is that correct?
Are you on the reward screen? Why are you on the reward screen?
I'm in the treehouse.
Because you're
Oh, wait,
DM now.
You didn't tell me that... Okay, hang on, I'd be joining as a player. I'm sorry.
What do you mean? I told you I'd do it, like, when I got from work. I forgot to do it yesterday. I did it this morning.
Yeah, so you forgot it yesterday, so I figured you did do it yet.
I'm sorry, I was fucking ill yesterday, bitch. You want me to take it away?
I'm sorry.
What, you did it this morning?
There's no need to be rude about it, Marcus.
Calm your tits, everybody, bloody hell. Right. Whilst at the hunting lodge, you sit down with the old knight and have a lovely little feast. He tells you a few stories, and you will get 12 max hit points.
Too late.
Okay.
What?
I was just going to suggest we save it until we get to...
It's fine, you can just say, John, don't do it yet, it's fine.
The thing is,
I'm just
Joe,
thinking it now.
you know Joe won't be himself anyway. He's going to probably turn into a giant octopus or, I don't know, some form of testicular monster. Dad?
Is that what Cathy's into?
Yeah.
Standard.
It's what all women are into. They just don't want to admit it.
I just realised what music I've got on. It's rather jolly. I'll just put that on because it's good.
I can't even hear it.
Yeah.
Oh.
There it is. There we go. You got a little bit of random bits and bobs of music. Not very epic battle music, but just something to have on. So you all arrive. You are holding the Hero's Feast. You're having it now.
I'm holding it if some people suggest I do. It takes 10 minutes to cast. There's definitely time to interrupt me.
Well,
Sure. Rothbert smacks John upside his head to stop him casting a ritual.
Wait.
I could just pass in my back, you know, but fine.
Lovely. So you are all not feasted. You're a bit hungry. Belly's rumbling, and John, Silver presents you with a little tuning fork tuned to the heavenly plane of Bitopia, which is the current place that Joe and his wife are residing in. Sodding wizards and your names.
I've forgotten about Bitopia. I feel strangely attracted to the same sex.
Or Jordan's wife, exploring their marital options.
Well, Joe, if you, Adam, if you'd like, I could tell you a little bit of information about the plane.
No, it's fine. I'd rather just assume the worst.
Alright, cool. So
Wow, okay.
So, John, you cast a spell. Boop! Does that hit everybody? No? Yes? No.
8 people if we are linking hands.
I think we've been assaulted.
You'll get in a circle, have a weird holy-handy session. The spell takes an awkward amount of time to cast for some reason. You just sort of there, look at each other, not sure whether or not to make eye contact as you hold hands in a circle. And eventually, the spell kicks in. John remembers what he's doing. And you are teleported to a very beautiful looking treetop canopied little settlement, or big tree house even. I'll quickly drop you big tree, and I will quickly let you see what you see. There you go.
I don't even think he's that interesting, to be honest, but he keeps tagging on. Oh, hello, everyone! Hello.
Greetings, Joe.
Howdy.
Hello, Joe.
Populated since we were last here.
Yeah, so one thing you do notice, apart from the slightly, the sort of like angelic spirit forms of the children that reside here and that are under the protection of Catty, there is now a rather large collection of colourful goblins that seem to be running around playing with the children. Yeah.
Yes, the thing goblins are most known for.
Yep. They seem to be having a rather nice time.
Hi, Silver. We're babysitting.
Oh. Hey, Pharaoh, you look kind of. Oh my god, you look so cute. What happened?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean, look at yourself. You're wearing a nice dress. You got your nice skin on. Is it your own skin, or did you get someone else's skin this time?
To be honest, I don't know. Like, we got here, they needed a babysitter. Joe threw us out of the bag, and next thing I knew, I had skin. Look! It's real skin. Pinch me.
Oh, I'm gonna pinch you. I pinched
Gigi!
down.
My cheeks. See, I
Don't worry,
can feel stuff.
I'm not very strong, so don't worry.
Well, neither am I. But yeah, look, all the gang are back. There's Jabs and Boney Bob, and there's Tom over there. He looks proper swole.
Oh, yeah.
Jabs looks a little hurt. Did
Tom's
something
indeed.
happen?
If you've any recollection of Jav himself, he looks pretty alright to me.
But no, all the gang's here, but Joe doesn't seem to have noticed. It's kind of weird.
I mean, Joe probably has all his eyes on Hope, probably.
On Hope? Oh, his daughter.
Yes.
Yeah. She's okay.
And the other kid that totally is just there. No reason.
Oh, that one I don't mind as much.
Oh yeah, I have this for you, and I give him one of the invites for one of the invites for the grand opening of the theater.
Ooh. I will have to sneak away and come and do the grand opening thing. Are you looking for actors? I can act.
I mean, sure. I'm more, inviting people that I really like, or people that are important. People with power, those sort of people.
I was very good at acting like she has skin.
Hang on.
Sparrow, it's good to see you. It's good to see you, but we're here to see Joe. Apparently, he's have some problems.
Ah!
You lead us to him.
Joe?
Okay. Calm down there. Wait, Bona Bob?
Are you a giant? Are you a giant?
Well, he
No.
looks around the rest.
No, we are not giants.
There are no giants. And he runs off.
Well, good thing you didn't ask it for ogres. That could have gotten awkward.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not full ogre. Right? Wait.
Everything's ogres to Joe.
Oh, here comes. Hi, Tom.
Hi guys.
Hey.
He's so small. Oh my god, he's so cute. Why is he so cute? I cannot.
He can't help
Hey.
it. He was born that
He points at Lobster. You're big and green too. I don't like that. That's my thing.
Well, not exactly the buffest of fellas.
He's edgier.
If you look locked, he's not actually like buff in any way.
I have to go away. He's making me all home.
He's more lanky.
Doesn't Lobster have his warrior gauntlets on there?
Lucy, I'm not so sure about this Biotopia place. It's doing strange things to my head.
I'll do strange things to your face, mate. You better watch out.
Oh,
He just like flexes. Fucking watch out.
Where did you find all
walks
these
away.
cute ass goblin tokens? I cannot.
I will share the link later. Hello, my name Ahmed.
Hi, Ahmed.
I'm a goblin.
I can see that.
Do you have any fire?
I don't.
Silence! Ah! Fire bombs!
God.
Ah, shit, it's Pony Bob! No! And do you wanna pick another one, Tom? You can do Adam if you want. Tents keep disappearing and reappearing.
Yes, a rather dapper-looking goblin walks over to you with a strange pair, like two pairs of strange, sort of like circular dice things with strange symbols on them. He's rolling them around in his hands together for David Bowie in Labyrinth style. He sort of walks up to you. Like, are you feeling lucky?
I guess.
Did we bring any halflings?
He spins the balls around a bit, looking at you, looks intently. I think you're lucky. And then he takes the balls and he just chucks them at your face and runs away.
It's not the first
I
time
think we
he's
should
had
go
balls
home,
thrown at
guys.
his face.
I think we should leave. I don't think this is where we're meant to be.
Oh, hi guys. Quick question. So bows, right? If I fired them, right, would arrows fly out of them? Another quick question. Arrows, right? If I made 10 of them, but only made 5, would it be twice as fast? And another quick question. What's the time? Okay, never mind. Bye, guys. Sorry I bothered you. I'm really sorry.
Close off. Rolls 30 on a stealth roll. Enters the bush.
Ah, falls down into the tree. I will do Matt, definitely.
Oh wow.
Give me all of your magical items. All of them. You, magical items. Cough them up. Cough them up.
Can we do this?
I don't want to.
I'm keeping an eye on you. I'm going to go over here and not fill out calendars.
Can we just stay here for the rest of the contract?
You see a goblin with great big spectacles. Wanders up at the party
It's so cute.
with a book and intently looking at you with these hugely exaggerated eyes with these large round spectacles. Looks at you, Silver. Is your excellent performance to make up for your lack of personality?
I don't know what you mean.
Not too sure.
No,
Very
common
interesting.
is
He's
not my first language, so I don't understand.
He scratches down his book. Mr.
Oh, Mrs.
Green Boy, is your heightened sex drive a result of the lack of presence of your father in your youth?
Well, I've never looked at it that way.
Unsure, probably yes, he scratches down. Master Dwarf! No, I'm not going to do that to you, you scare me. Lucian!
Hello?
I've heard of you. Is your quest line with the Raven Queen slightly over-dramatized considering you're more warlock?
Quite possibly. I think she's perhaps my patron's a little underdeveloped.
Interesting. I'll make a note of this. Master John, do you think it's ironic that you're constantly asking your questions, considering you're a cleric of God of Knowledge?
Well, knowledge comes from asking, so no, I don't think that.
Curious.
Also, John's in
What
the church.
the hell is that?
John's in the
Serious?
church.
God Christ,
Met
Huddle.
John.
That actually sounded like a voice in the cathedral.
Yeah.
God of knowledge now. Oh God.
Excellent, thank you. And he scratches these notes down, scrabbles away.
Silver turns to Locks and she says, "Do you think I don't have a personality?"
The heroes.
Oh.
I foresaw your coming.
Actually, don't answer that.
You there with the teeth. I foresaw your coming. And you with eyes. I foresaw that as well. Ooh.
What about the
You-
ears?
Yes. Definitely foresaw the ears.
What kind of ears?
All the
Can you see anything
ears.
there?
Many, I don't know. Somebody's put this bandage over my eyes, but still, well, it's actually a headdress. But I
Gonna wave my
foresaw
hand in
that.
front of her. Hello?
What? Ah, who's speaking? I foresee. Yeah, I keep getting in and out. I just keep seeing different things flashing out. Oh, nobody's gonna fireball my goblins. No,
Wait,
no.
I just
foresaw a
noticed.
fireball.
Oh no.
Foresaw.
I just noticed that they have the same bars above them that all of Joe's skeletons actually do.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my.
Now
I think
you've
Joe has gone through some kind of awakening ceremony for his skeletons.
I
Perhaps we
think
should best find out what's going on.
we're done with skeletons now. Jabs doesn't
Yeah.
talk. He just throws bombs.
Okay, I get all them, but Thaddeus.
He just looks at you, one of his eyes
Where's
blinks, his
Spensius?
face twitches.
Spensius is a hideous man that's been sewn together with other men. I didn't want to make a token for him.
Gross. Okay.
Okay.
He's busy missing something. Okay.
Who's Spensius? I don't know, do you have a
Yeah.
bone in yours? It's a skeleton. Anyway,
I just curious because Thaddeus and Lilith, I get all the other references, but those two.
Yep.
it's me trying to put names to characters.
Gotcha.
Thaddeus is, was going to be the necromancer. But now he's more like a reporter. But then again, he might be a curious necromancer, who knows? Now, I couldn't have had one called Joe. Joe would have a skeleton.
It's just a way to subtly insult people.
As long as he's not a clayman, it's all good with me.
To be honest, the only one that really mattered for me was the Matt Goblin. In case you couldn't
I
tell.
could tell you're waiting for that one.
To be honest, I hadn't even prepped anything. I hadn't thought about it until it's like, oh shit, I can RP the Matt Goblin. Ah shit, I can be an asshole about it. Brilliant.
Oh man.
No, sorry for side rattling your contract, Tom. You may now proceed.
I really fucking enjoyed that. That was great
Yeah.
fun.
Did you? You enjoyed it? We should do it more often. Next time,
enjoyed that,
kobolds.
Kobold.
Tom Goblin's still rather intimidating. Yes, adorable. What is that face?
FYI, I didn't pick that one for myself.
I'm gonna share a link to Discord to where I found these tokens, and it's for a Twitter account. I'm so tempted to sign up with Twitter just to go in and upvote this person's art 'cause it's fucking brilliant.
Mm.
And they've done a load of other stuff as well, including mermaids.
Oh my
and
god,
stuff.
you're not on Twitter.
I mean, the fact you use the term upvote shows what you know of
Oh
Twitter.
shit!
I'm gonna retreat that.
Not Reddit, Adam.
Whatever, man.
Man. So yes, you guys can go over to the pseudo shrine place and join Joe and Catty if you so desire.
Hmm.
Or I'll just move you over there for expediency's sake.
Yeah.
Come on, you lazy sods.
Come on,
Fucking
you
move
lazy
your
sods.
Whee! So yeah, you five are confronted with Joe and his lovely wife, Catty Clanger, as well as Hope, their child, and
Oi.
the as yet named Orc Baby. Would anybody like to name the Orc Baby?
Oh my god, Orc Baby. It's so cute. I want to hold the orc. I'm gonna hold the orc baby.
Silver immediately pushes past everybody and
Run over and
picks up
grabs
her
the baby.
sleeping baby, waking it up.
And which then lodges its toy.
Oh, forget it. We call it baby.
Inspect the baby for bite marks. If it has
Baby
Yeah,
hurt.
uh,
Or
any bite marks, it's definitely.
He's a Herkson.
Herkson, yeah. We'll call it Herkson.
is it a girl baby or a boy baby?
It is. It's a wee lad.
Don't check in company, that's weird. Joe, looks like we've finally made our way here. Looks like you've been doing some redecorating. And Kathy, good to meet you too.
I
Been a while.
haven't done redecorating. I did some DIY. One of the bridges was broken, and I hammered and nailed, and now there are 2 bridges broken. Sorry.
You beat me to it. Luckily, most people around here can fly with wings. Thank you for all for coming, Kathy says to you all.
Our pleasure.
I think they help out a friend.
Current situation is slightly controlled, though. As you can see, and she sort of gestures off behind you over to the horizon, where you can see as this gigantic forest spreads out away from you, and you have a wonderful vantage point as you're one of the taller trees within this giant, almost sort of rainforest as it stretches out away from you. You see on the horizon large foothills that then build up to these very sort of Lord of the Rings dramatic mountains, and they almost look like volcanoes at a distance because they've got these strange sort of colorations of these very deep purpley, almost like deep red purple colour that seems to change.
They're very deep purple, and also there's some smoke on the water.
as you look over to it, you just notice this like weird slight movement to it, like the movement of a very viscous liquid that drips down. Whatever this thing is that we're dealing with is growing.
That's what she said.
A lot more quickly than I feared. As Joe says this, Kathy sort of tells you, "Will you shut up? I'm tired of all this innuendo nonsense. Trying to explain things."
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone stands there awkwardly as they continue their argument.
She shoots Joe some daggers, as you imagine this has been brought up before. And she gestures out over this way. This is where the impending threat is coming. From what I've been able to glean and commune with the Raven Queen about, we believe it is a new threat, something strange, something far and distant. It is not incredibly common to see stuff like this, but this is a very old threat that has come scarily close to one of the more safeguarded places in all the realms. To infiltrate one of the outer heavens is an extreme feat for any being. After some scouting and locating, I found the source of this. It appears that some sort of meteor crashed into the plane a few moons ago, and this weird entity has emerged from it. Myself and Joe have been forth and very much cleared away near to the heart of this, and we wish for you to join us as we reach forth towards it to try and cut this problem off at the head. The entity is a strange one. It seems to be a hive. That red mass you can see is trillions of these strange worm creatures that seem to shift and move together. I don't know what they're doing, but they seem to be
Oh, I
forming
know
and
what they're
building
doing.
themselves into a mass. Do you, darling? Do you have
No.
anything helpful to say?
But they're worms. They're reproducing. That's what worms do.
Yes,
Or
Mr.
eating.
Rugby.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. You can all go home now. Thank you.
Well, Well, that was fun.
Joe, you also knows it's brought up that this mass of various worms, which are kind of like they're about like 2 meter long worms, like the size of a and sort of as thick as a fist, and they run pretty much. The sort of like look of them is that they are completely made out of like a muscle, and it just seems that they are like humanoid mammalish muscles that seem to just sort of like flop around on their own willy-nilly, but then after a while gain this conscience and join with others to
They're giant
create
penises.
these shape. I didn't expect that from you. Wow.
It feels inappropriate that would be the final boss for Joe.
And occasionally they join together and form in a certain way to form various different creatures, which you have come to know as hulks, manglers, seers, and lava mages, coming in 4 different types. Hulks are very ogreish and large. The manglers are these strange little creepy, crawly creatures with 4 arms. They're all vaguely humanoidish. The seer is a rather like human-sized, bloated figure that seems to have some innate magic behind it. And the lava mage is lots of these smaller little muscle sinews all sort of joined together, and that as well seems to have various magical abilities. And that's what you've been facing so far.
And nothing like a bit of ELO in the background when describing, Elvis
Yeah.
abominations. like, these sound horrifying, but I'm
Yeah.
so happy right now.
God damn it, Jeff Lynne. Oh, it's something else on. That's... Put that on.
What?
Seriously, are you sitting in a fucking like assistant or something at the moment, or like an oubliette? Like,
He's in his cathedral.
Yeah, I'm speaking from a cathedral. It has a 3-star connection.
He's in church,
that is
playing Dungeons and Dragons.
He's
Like
that girl,
everyone's looking at him like, what the fuck?
He
he's
is the
that girl
satanic
from
spy.
The Ring. He's in the bottom of a well.
Oh, no.
His mum pushed him down there. She was sick of him.
Guys, I'm in prison. They let
No, it's fine. I just have thaumaturgy constantly turned on.
oh god, that's gonna get really fucking annoying. Sorry, more annoying.
I can't climb out of Ethernet cable, no. Anyway,
What's that? What?
I was just saying, how do you get connection down a well? And I was thinking Ethernet cables.
Oh, okay.
And it's like,
I
I really want to use the Ethernet cable right
No,
now.
you use a
It's
bucket.
the same about climbing and
Fine intervention, brother.
Oh, this is going to be really tough to play.
Right. Are there any other questions you would like to ask or things to say to Catty or Joe before you venture forth into this corrupted land to try and fight this threat?
This fancy soul blade thing you gave me. Does it come charged, or do I need to go and kill some little goblins?
I like how those were the only 2 options.
Yeah, it would have
I
been
could kill some.
charged.
I could kill some of the small children if you prefer. I mean,
The children
it's
are
charged. Thank
annoying.
you.
Yeah, you have a charged edge swordo.
Thank you.
I reckon you should go square up to Tom.
What?
Tom Goblin. I reckon he can take you.
Alright. I was like, what?
Take Small Boy.
What do you mean?
Have you figured out any weaknesses? Or any resistances?
A very good question. They seem to be resistant to a manner of things. Non-magical attacks. They seem to be. They cannot be made to fear, and it's futile to try and charm them.
Damn it!
How are they with a psychic?
Psychic, they are of a different realm, and it seems to be something they're very much in tune with.
That's my two
So is
favorite
that a
spells
no?
that I cannot use.
They will. They are psychic beings. It seems it's where their magic comes from.
So that's no on the old psychic attacks then.
I would imagine so.
Some of them. I'm gonna head off.
some of them.
Oh fuck! That fucking sword does psychic damage. God damn it!
Some of them are immune, but the hulks. I would recommend not attacking the hulks with psychic damage. They all seem to have strange innate abilities that allow them to.
Are they native to this plane?
Not better. No, they are not native to the plane system at all. They are from a far, far, far away.
And we just need to go defeat these things, right? We don't need to go and do anything special to keep them out.
Defeat these things and find the portal, destroy whatever guards it, and keep it shut. I'm reserving a large amount of my energy granted to me by the Raven Queen to do such a thing. So I will be fighting with a hand behind my back, but I assure you I'll be still of some use.
What if we destroy the portal and then I cast banishment on them? Would that work?
Potentially, yes. I imagine banishment might work on the moment they're in a plane not of their own.
There's quite a lot of them now, so we could be here a wee while.
Anyone have a sword I could use?
I have this.
This one that does psychic damage if you want.
I'm really sorry, Marcus. I realised it's like, oh fuck it, even this thing, and then like, I just pick things that are like completely not bothered with it.
I have 2 silvered greatswords.
Good, I got an axe.
I mean, you can have the
That
sword,
is-
and I'll carry on
that
using the
is,
halberd. I have it until I give it back. So
Ooh.
I have Lucian's. Was Lucian or Rothbert's axe?
Rothbard's.
I mean, I just carry around 2 silvered greatswords all the time. Don't worry about it. No one wants them.
This weedy strength. What?
Well,
10 character?
they're Githyanki swords, so I think the Gith want them.
Yeah.
That was a plot thread left
Plot.
unfinished. Did you get rid of your greatsword in the end, Loxon?
No, I still have it.
Oh, you just don't want to attune to it. Fine.
Did you not give it to Herc, or did you try that? I thought it was a discussion, but
Yeah, he had no money, and then he was looking to get a great axe from someone else. Who wants
We
to, I
really
don't know.
need more magical items in the take. I think we're running low.
I mean,
Yeah.
magical weapons.
I mean, to be fair, this is the Breathlons.
And John.
There you go.
So, I wasn't listening. Were we talking about worms?
Yeah, we're talking about what
They
what
are
the
resistant to a
against
various amount of things.
Oh.
Everybody,
Thick
time
with
is of the
eating.
essence. This,
them. Right. I should probably write down what they're resistant to. Like, that would be smart.
So
But
we
would-
probably shouldn't have a lunch break then.
okay, I'll deduct.
Well, I was
one
going to take an
point.
hour to attune to this great sword, but
Let's see.
every week. So basically, Joe, you and Catty went out
We had
yesterday.
a lovely time.
You had a lovely
The
time
cinema.
smashing in Abomination's faces,
Yeah.
scattering their manes, turning them to ash and stuff. And you have returned and rested. And the plan was, as soon as you were ready to go out again, you were going to do that as quickly because the longer you wait, the more there will be to fight.
We just need to get the babies down.
Can I ask another question, please?
Yes.
Do you get the idea that they are like resistant to like necrotic or radiant damage as well?
It doesn't seem in that way.
All right, nice.
Hi, quick question. So these worms, are they valuable at all? You know what? Never mind. Sorry to have been a bother.
Well, whenever you destroy one of these entities, it like his body falls apart into the various things, and then the worms that are left inside it like just join back into the terrain. It's literally like the horizon.
Literally.
It's
Literally.
Spreading out in front of you is like a large county. You can see off in the distance is blanketed in this stuff.
Oh, aye.
All the trees, all the foliage is entirely gone. It is,
Definitely Essex.
yeah, it's gone. It's just horrible, fleshy
Essex.
muscle.
These worms covered in fake tan.
Yeah,
Bleach blonde hair.
yeah.
A single white stiletto on their tail.
So yeah, if you want to, you can heroes feast, but there will be more things to fight if you do so.
I think we're probably okay without.
I mean, I'm not seeing a downside, but sure.
I didn't find them particularly scary.
I think just,
Every time John fucking talks, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to deal with this shit.
I haven't seen it past humanity.
Dude, picture of
trippy.
Christ.
You're really going to have to listen to the playback of this.
It's weird. It's
I love that
It's crazy because it's like you can still hear him clearly. It just sounds so like
Distant.
yeah.
Why is
Coming
it
from a different place.
why is it echoing?
I
He's
think
an
his audio
outsider.
is fucked, that's all.
I'd like to up here that John now has a new helmet, and it's just it's so well sealed. His voice just echoes around it.
He didn't want it to sound like muffled from. He wanted it to sound muffled when he had his visor down, and then he got enchanted by like one of the initiates. He was like, "Here, you can have this. Give you 30 gold," and they fucked it up so it sounds really loud.
Yeah, apparently people didn't hear me because whenever I asked the question, they just ignore me. So now, hopefully,
The Hello Kitty helmet.
Does it have no eyelets?
So are we heroes feasting? Yes or no?
Don't think so.
No.
yeah, hey, we're in charge.
You all have AIDS,
Ah!
Ew.
thanks to Lucian.
Thanks, Lucian.
Oh wait, how many hit points was that?
20.
20. Nice. Thank you. I
Cool.
didn't catch that part. 20.
And if you would all like to be nice and lovely and easy, simulate yourselves and the lovely little shiny boy over here, including the goblins you want to bring along, or would you prefer to drag them in separately, Adam?
I can drag the goblins in separately. I'll get them
Okay.
into their bag because they're not technically alive. They're just. they're
It's
faux
a
alive.
very weird state. It seems that the sort of the mechanics behind it seems like their physical forms have found souls to inhabit them, and through the nature of this plane has given them bodies and shape. It must be that Bitopia houses the heaven for good goblins or something, apparently. Yeah.
It's weird. It's almost like these tokens are going to be used for a different, contract sometime. But who knows? That's a story for another day. Who the fuck are you people?
So will I be able to bring my my griffin with me?
Sure you would, yes.
Oh,
Don't mind it potentially dying.
Well, he could just resummon it.
the ring.
Yeah.
It's the whole reason I wanted to ring a spell storing so I could get my griffin. It's like I don't use my boots then.
Griffinox. Oh, more tokens to drag him. You can fucking drag him into the next map. Jesus Christ, I'm
Cool.
doing it again.
I hear angry voices.
So you guys, having had your questions answered and everything put right, you start heading off through the canopies, avoiding the various broken bridges that Joe has left in his wake.
Sorry.
Towards where the forest meets the ever-encroaching blob that is whatever this thing is. You can see down in front of you sparsely, even though you're like half a day's travelling away from the treetops. You start noticing, like, in ones and twos, these like lonesome worms just going around, moving like snakes. They seem to have like a little central eye in the front, and it just sort of like peers around clocks you. You see occasionally is this just sort of like you look down onto the ground. And there's about a dozen or so of these things just stood up, constantly tracking you as you move along very creepily. Then as soon as you get out of distance, they go along, buggering off to what they're doing. And as you carry on further, they become more and more numerous, denser.
Are you seriously telling me we're in a jungle full of one-eyed snakes? Because this is...
Next.
What colour are they?
Keep an eye out for the flying purple people eater.
And you carry on, they become more and more dense until eventually, up in the treetops, you can no longer see the forest floors. It's just this carpet of what looks like large muscle tissue. And you carry on further until eventually you see the trees in front of you completely covered. Even further on, you see like trees halved. It seems like these things are consuming everything to bedrock and then becoming the landscape. You can see the colossal beasts native to this plane are easy pickings for a large swarm of these things. But when you all have to dismount the safety of the treetops, you land onto a new, surprisingly springy and unsettling. Whenever you step, you're not sure if your foot is going to sink in or you're going to carry on by. It's weird. Those of you of a bit more weighty in body, you find often when you place your foot down upon the ground in a stride, one of the worms beneath your feet pops with a large crack.
Good.
And a spurt of this like thick ambery blood which seems to be within it. It's very unsettling to say the least. And you carry on deeper and deeper into this new landscape, and you can see after a while where it's just not the mass on the ground. It seems that they're building almost structures, arches, and these rivers which seem to be containing this thick amber fluid, transporting it places. It seems that whatever this is changing the landscape and morphing it into itself.
You'll notice they haven't built a single bridge. It's a lot tougher than it looks.
And you carry on eventually until you get deeper and deeper into this new, interesting hellscape, to where you see a pseudo-towering citadel of these muscle tissues wrapped over each other to you, away from you on the horizon, into a very sort of strange, askew, almost pyramid shape. As it stands out in front of you, and ahead of you, you start noticing movement. Joe, you recognise a few of the entity.
I think that's Stephen.
Humanoid form. How would you like to approach?
Welcomingly.
Okay, very well. So I'll put you guys right at the corner of the map, and you can decide. Ooh, hell. Not that, please. Thank God. I hated that happened. I'll let you see what you would like to do. There you go. Ooh.
I see treetops. And my wife.
That's because you're separate from the group. There you go.
I see darkness. I don't even see a light. This is bullshit.
Please don't move. So you can tell me how you want to approach. And Joe, you can bring in whatever fucking random gubbins you want to bring in.
Oh, whatever I want.
As can
Excellent.
anybody else. You can bring whatever you want. Yeah. Oh God, what?
Oh, the snakes.
Snacks.
Snack. I'm a snack.
I think that should be enough stuff. Oh, they all disappeared. Oh, fine.
Oh no, they got eaten up by the plane. Rothbert's brought Rothbert.
I have
Apparently.
a spare Rothbert.
I figured what would Joe want more of? Rothbert.
I mean, I could cast Simulacrum and get a spare Rothbert, but
Oh, Jesus.
man, he would have.
Oh God.
He'd be,
Cathy will
he'd still be tanky as fuck.
He would. He would. I mean,
Also-
I'm fucking tempted to.
in large form.
Means I wouldn't get to be a giant angel, though, and I like being a giant angel.
That's fair, that's fair.
Are you done?
I'll leave the skeletons in the bag for now. Sorry, the goblins in the bag for now.
Oh,
Okay, I can take them out if you want. It just means moving lots of tokens
I was
around.
just,
Can
I
you
was
still
just,
control them though? Because they're not undead technically.
You could have asked them. You're too busy laughing at their mocking of our precious take members.
Oxen can kind of see what's off in the distance, so
Yeah.
he's going to turn around. He's just going to shout very quietly, "Do you see some guys? I'm over Gaffy."
A wizard armor thing. To-do. From my Ring of Spell story.
Poof.
To-do. So,
Death Ward.
you, Satan.
oh my God.
I think we need to get John to announce all of our spells.
Yeah.
Sounds so cool.
No, every now and then we just want John to chime in with monster kill.
Fatality.
Genocide.
It works so well.
Killing
Okay.
spree.
So, Halo. How are you guys going to approach that? Are you going to try and go stealthy? Or are you going to run in as normal?
I do not think this is a stealth party.
Yeah.
I think this is
For brevity as well, because of the terrain, it is not difficult terrain, but you are all -5 to your movement speed. Just a slight debuff if you're walking, and everybody, including people in plate mail, have disadvantage on stealth checks.
I am riding on the back of my zombie beholder, who will be dashing, because he has a floating speed of 20 feet, just so I can move 40 feet. Hi ho, Silver! Or I could continually cast Misty Step. Either or.
yeah, look at Joe level 18.
When you make a
spellcasting.
creature, you don't. Yeah, that's still not 5 feet off your movement, Marcus.
I just mean if I dash, that was all.
Yeah. Also, if you're gonna dash, it won't affect it.
I'm guessing me and Luxon are riding our mounts. Are you flying on Griffin?
Clippity clop.
Yeah. You just be
Yeah.
like slowly flying.
Just slowly beating its massive wings to keep this huge creature.
Is
in the
John riding on Gertrude?
Yeah, I'm just walking, but my walking speed is still 60, so it will be 55.
air. Oh, actually, yeah, I got a fucking horse, haven't I? Fuck, I forgot about that thing.
I think
have a
lot of us
magical
have
horse?
horses.
I got that flaming
Okay.
horse from where I was.
Yeah, I gave him a free summony horsey thing, and he never uses the bloody thing.
I don't really need it.
Okay,
Fuck it.
I've given you an open battle. Let's include some initiative for mounts now.
Oh, are we
Regard.
fighting?
Well, there are a load of fucking enemies in front of you. So, and I asked you how did you like to approach?
Oh, I can't see shit. So yeah, we're approaching on horseback, I imagine.
Yeah. So you guys are just going to charge in.
I personally didn't leave anything in the initiative order. Hey! It sounds like I suspiciously did, and then was trying to cover it up. I did not leave my penis in your.
You left something, so I modified it.
What did I leave?
I don't remember. I think it might have been left over or something. It might be Matt. Who knows?
Actually, I might have done it all those ages ago.
I love Pokemon memes. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Right, let's pick an appropriate boy.
I like the shit was the thingy has fainted. Do you still want to use Rock Smash? Just swinging the fucking.
You can even fly on fainted Pokemon, actually.
Yeah.
Like your Pidgey's dead,
And
but
you
you can
surf.
still fly. Yeah,
Cool.
you just float around on a dead corpse.
Okay, to start off, the little pseudo dragon is the first. to
I
pick up
know. I
initiative.
rolled a natural 20 on initiative. What the fuck? Hang on. I didn't open her sheet, but I do want her to kind of scout because I cannot see any enemies at this point. So,
Cool. Send her off.
her flying speed is 60 feet. Nice. So she's just gonna fly, like
she
first
may.
over there.
I can.
I still don't. I don't see any enemies. Like you said that we could see them, but because of the darkness, I can't see them. Is the lava not emitting light or something? Like doesn't?
Oh, that's a fair point. That's something I forgot to put in was little lighty boys. I shall do little lighty boys now. Thank you.
Oh, nice. Okay, then I might not fly further because I just want to be able to see the enemy, or at least have Claudia like telepathically tell me, like, oh my god, there's.
I need to set up a shared invisible token. I know Matt used it for lighting before, but
I just
Comes in
use
handy.
there's just if you just type light in, there's a really like not noticeable boy. It's pretty it's actually where I put it. It's actually invisible. I couldn't. I had to like fucking drag over to see it.
I slightly messed the initiative order because I rolled for the horse, not for me, apparently.
But as long as you're mounted, you don't need to roll for the horse,
You
right?
see that?
No, I don't. I did it back.
Yeah, we
horse
did that.
from?
Rob,
I can summon a flaming horse, I just forget about it, and I
that
haven't
means
moved the
you're
token
under
over
my
to the
macro
server.
with me. If you want, you can. Oh, I was about to say you can use my flying horse, but you wouldn't have control of it.
That's cool. I could just use the generic riding horse. That's all it
Alright.
is. It doesn't have barding or anything.
Now that I can see the enemies, Claudia's gonna go back to me and
Yeah, but
tell
it
my
was a
shoulder.
Pegasus.
What? It's not no, it was a riding horse.
Yeah, your summoned mount was a Pegasus.
No. They were Pegasus in the game, but we discussed that would be too powerful,
Did
and
we?
we made them
Oh.
riding horse. Yeah.
Mine's a
Damn, if I had a
Pegasus.
Pegasus, I'd have been easy to get a lot fucking more.
Okay, cool. Claudia's turn.
Pegasus are not that good, to be honest.
They are when you're a melee character.
Yeah.
It's like, just deliver me here, please. Thank you.
I was very confused then because your new colour is pretty much mine. I was like, well, I'm not measuring.
Just gonna check the range on Hex.
Cool.
It's 30.
60 feet.
Or 60 is Hex and 30 is Hex.
Lucian,
Hexblade's curse.
Yeah,
Listen.
60.
as you all
Right.
begin charging up, all of these strange entities turn,
Use their held actions.
locking their eyes onto you simultaneously.
Well, that's rather unpleasant, so I'm going to be
Yeah.
unpleasant to you back.
That's pretty fucking unpleasant.
Wow, did you hexed or not? Wow. Okay, so
Nice.
13.
Lucian, I believe your text says 3
again.
beams.
Pardon?
I believe your text says 3
4
beams.
beams, isn't it?
It is. Your text is a bit out of date.
Okay, yeah, I need to update that.
15 and a 13. Lots of 13s for some reason. Cool. Yeah, you wind up and send 4 of these eldritch beams screaming towards this target who's not quite aware of you yet. And you see as each of these beams impact onto his incredibly thick muscly chest, and it sort of like looks down and looks up at you, tilts its head sideways a bit, and seems intent on getting you. Right.
You'll get it.
Wonderful. Let's see here.
Ooh, this music is so sinister. I love it.
Ooh, music. Wait.
Okay.
Ooh.
Lucian, you see as can you see this boy over here?
Yes.
Yeah.
That boy.
That one down there is going to reply with a bit of magical orbness of his own. So he, you see, is the weird staff that seems to be made out of some strange sort of animal bones he's holding, draws in some dark energy. He reaches that hand and fires a bolt similar to your own at you.
I called
so he fires a
dibs.
psychic bolt. 17 misses, and they're not rolling 2. Cool. And then the other one is going to do the same to you. I know they do it twice. Okay, so you're going to fire another one at you, Lucian. That's a natural 1. Great job, that man.
Give us a d20. Does he hit his friend?
No.
Oh,
Critted the
Okay,
wrong
then
way.
Joe, you're getting 2 against you.
Oh.
You
Oh,
25
now
to
you
27.
fucking hit.
oof.
Yeah, I cannot even shield that. So yeah, I take 27 damage.
Cool.
Ouch! My brain!
And then, again,
I
as
will-
this strange orb of dark energy reaches you, you hear thousands upon thousands of screams of various entities.
I will shield that
Hurts
second
your
one.
head a little bit. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. You throw up a magical shield, the second one misses.
Without removing a spell slot.
Angry
Yeah.
Dwarfo!
Rothbert!
Oh,
They're screaming in my brain! Hurt them! Hurt them!
From what I remember with mounted, your mount gets the separate action done on a turn.
Yes.
Is that right?
It's on your turn.
Yeah, it's on
You
your
can get
turn,
them
but
to
you can
dash.
make it independent.
Well, I was gonna, yeah. Well, basically, I just wanted to get it to hold its action to dash.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, is that right?
No, I think it does it on
if
your
you're
turn.
if you're on it, it's a controlled mount. If it's like
Okay.
tamed, you can basically just no, you can.
What?
It's basically
My action to dash forward. When battle is joined or before my next turn.
Okay, cool. John. New skin, John.
Fresh John. These creatures are not from this plane of reality, right?
No, they are definitely not.
Cool, I'll keep that in mind.
Yep, I did ask that. I will also write that down, just to be sure. Also, we found that they're immune to charm, frighten, and psychic.
Cool, John's...
Psychic varies.
Psychic is only resistant. Alright, thank you.
Psychic varies on what they are resistant or have special abilities against.
Right. Thank you.
John casts Turtle and moves up. Are you? I missed that.
So, no.
Are
Is
you
anyone-
down? Okay, so
Is anyone else having trouble with Discord constantly lagging? Or is it just
No.
me?
no.
It's just me. Okay, carry on.
cool. John's turn. Luxon.
right. I'm not so certain about the the implications of using psychic against these guys. So for
I
now,
mean, some of them are and some of them aren't, is what we have established at this point.
wondering who wants to, you know what?
No.
Go a bit more old. I'm going to use Twin Spell,
Ooh.
and I'm going to Twin Spell Haste
Did you?
onto myself, and oh, do I really want to like praise here?
Yes. Do it.
Oh god.
It's double. Does that mean the horse's speed is double or not?
his speed.
Yeah.
No.
It would still
Okay,
be
yeah.
that same.
Actually, I should probably give it to Lucian, considering he's just kind of walking around.
Bum, bum.
Yeah.
One or the other.
Alright,
Aww.
one is Roth.
Roll Catty's initiative.
Lucian.
Aw.
Lucian, you're now hasted.
Does that even roll on initiative?
Are now hasted as well.
Yes.
I'm going to fly around to somewhere that's
Yeah.
to the other side of the...
And I mean, your
Well,
horse can take the action dash action, and you can still take an action as well.
Well, I'll tell you about the strange liquid. It's this deep
Oh.
yellow, sappy, thick blood liquid. And you have none of you have dipped your toes into it yet, so you don't know what it does. But it's definitely lava per se.
But it does give off light, so that's
It does give off light.
I'm going to fly around to here. And I'm going to draw my axe and take a swipe at this fellow here.
Cool.
And and then with the extra action, Griffinox is going to take the dodge action.
John, you're safe for the moment.
nice.
Looks
18
for 9.
hits just for 9.
Yep.
It's just a hasted action.
Keep
Cool.
it slow for now. Yeah.
Is that a magical weapon, though?
Yeah, it is. It's a +1 axe.
Okay, I'll thank you for asking for me, Pampy. I completely forgot about that. I just assume at this point. Right, end of your turn, somebody's going to take a legendary action. So you see, up on the hill, there is this wizard-looking creature with his robe, but underneath the robe, it's just like this mass of worms that are loosely connected. And it writes some arcane symbols.
Or the nice one.
The ugly ones, the seers, and the one in the reverse doing this thing
Nice.
is going to cast a spell
I'm
at
going
you.
to counterspell it.
Okay. You
probably-
see with your counter spell
Hey,
to notice that.
that's 2 of those down. Cool.
And it's these guys. You see start.
Do you see what John wrote in the chat, just to be safe?
That was an Eldritch Blast, John.
Oh yeah.
Well, better be careful. She might have the same thing that I have, like the pushing blast. She can me like 30 feet.
Alright,
one
look,
turn.
you're the only one that has done anything, and you see as they all converge upon you.
Ooh.
So, one of them is going
That's a decent amount of attacks.
Yeah. So, roll 2 quick.
Might need some help soon, guys.
Ah, you got it.
We're all the way down in initiative. Don't worry.
22.
Just hits.
Slashing damage.
The minus one.
Shouting.
Oh, reason it is discount those.
Okay.
For some reason, it's adding hit and strength to damage. For some reason, roll them again, but this is just the damage. So the first 2 hit, 2 damage rerolls.
Offbird holding his action.
16.
If they move within range, I'm pretty sure it was.
Ugh.
So
I said
that's
if
another
I-
attack. So he needs to roll a d. Hits. It does. So the one next to it is going to take 5 damage.
Sorry, I'm just very confused as to.
Does it look like the little
Yes.
clawy ones are resistant to psychic damage?
You see, as one stabs the other with the blade charging psychic energy, they don't take any damage from the psychic.
Right. Good to know.
Okay, so which ones actually hit me and for how much?
Oh God, sorry about this.
All right, these things happen.
So the one directly north of you has
Yeah.
attacked you 3 times and has hit you for 16 and 12,
Okay,
and hit
So-
his friend for 5.
he also from twice.
Resistant to cold, so he only takes 25.
That's so it's 28. You said, wasn't it?
Cool. And then he will continue attacks against you.
I'm just going to quickly leave
right.
Discord and reconnect. Just 1 sec.
1.
Yep, that did nothing. Cool.
Okay, cool.
I hit for 20.
Lovely. And then the other 2 are each going to make 2 attacks against you. And he has used his little stab boys. 1 natural 1. They like natural 1s, these guys. 2, 20.
Nope. Waste.
And then 21 misses, and 26 hits
That
for
hits.
18. So you are stabbed a plethora of times.
There's the number, yes. That was 5. Nice. Painful. None of the attacks were above. Yeah, none of them were above like 24. Any con saves.
Nay! Is it doing a thing? Or what's it doing, Rothbard?
It goes on his turn because it's mounted.
Okay, cool.
I could just. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Battle has been joined,
Yep.
so.
Tally-ho!
What's that?
Oh, Rothbard falls off his horse.
Sitting under the horse.
I did notice.
Just noticed the
My screen.
cool.
He's so short, he's even underneath his own mount.
Undersaddled.
Right, okay. Mage. 2. Bonus action. Teleport. Innately. Down to here.
He's copying my styles!
And looks up at you, Loxon, points a finger at you. You hear some strange words in your head, and it casts a spell.
Wait, wasn't that the guy who Eldritch Blasted?
Yeah. Was the
Oh, it was a
legendary-
legendary action.
That was legendary actions. Any counter spells?
I'm too far away.
I got
Also,
A wisdom save.
wisdom, you
Oh.
say. I will. 27.
make it.
27. Yeah, you make it.
Whew.
DC 17. Okay. So the spell fails to go off. Lovely. I've been having a bit of trouble dragging spells recently for some reason. Oh, well. That'll use bonus action. Lovely. The Hulk. Smash! This boy runs up over here. Okay. Loxon, it's on trend to hit you, apparently. He doesn't really want to leave a space. Let me see. Yeah. Everything's converging on you before anything else comes up. So it's going to make 2 attacks against.
Right. This sort of
27.
email. Yep, that's a hit. Circulating in the field.
Yep. And 12.
7. Yeah, good.
And Joe's things.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. And this one was gonna get up far enough.
My voice is very laggy, by the way, so I will be slightly out of time with everything, and the recording's going to sound like shit. Beasel's
Yeah,
going
we
to
are
fly
to
up
make-
to... Huh?
This music is kind of cool, like really like.
Alright,
I can't hear what you're asking. It's going like that. It's weird. So Beasel's
Impression
going
of
to
lag. I must.
fly up to there, and he's going to target this guy with his eye beams. I'm not worried about it, don't worry. So, eye beam number 2. Fear. Or are they immune to fear?
Is it against
It's against the one I pinged, or at least tried to ping. I will draw an arrow.
the boy? Add a code.
Here.
He's immune to fear.
We already. Oh wait, that one. All right.
Cool. In
Aren't
that
they all though?
case-
Didn't we already establish that?
End of turn. It's really hard for me to hear what people are saying.
It's a random silver.
Right. I'm fly how far I want to fly.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was gonna push this guy into the lava pit down there. So I wanted. I'm going.
Even with Roll20 closed, my Discord is still fucked.
A spell. I'm going to
Right.
cast a spell.
Do anything?
Right. I should have thought of that before I said it. I guess I'll cast a 3rd level shatter in
Cool.
the little
Are you
thingy.
hitting the 3 at the back?
Yeah, I'm doing it right so that it don't hit Loxon.
Okay, that's fine.
So a 3rd level shatter.
So these
Roll
2, 3.
on the ground, it would be able to hit me. That's how low.
It's the true.
Yes.
Anything else in your turn? Sorry.
And my action. So with my bonus, but you got him. I get a
You get bardic.
D10. And
Cool. Good. I don't know if it's rather blowy.
Oh, it's gonna be something.
You were saying about me? I am the winner event.
What is the order?
You roll a 7, I think.
We will, yeah. I'll just go back down to it. We will. It's Catty's turn, so we will. If you want to go grab something quick, Catty's going to do her shit. So she's going to fly with an incredible amount of movement.
Discord has cleared up. I can hear people.
Hey!
It won't last. It will not last. But fuck it.
She's.
Can you hear me?
Here, and
Oh,
she's
Jesus.
going to bonk the big boy, and she can only make one attack at the moment because she is holding maximum of her energy, so she's limited to one attack a turn. But I am sure it is good enough. So she will strike the one to the north of her. 24, yeah, that hits for how much damage?
Minor damage.
Yes.
Just minor damage.
Minor!
What is that? 55.
37?
Yeah.
Or as they would say in Dutch, 730.
Oh my god. Gertrude's turn. Master Joe, are you available?
I am waiting on roll 20. I can't tell how close I am to naughty Meiji boy. Am I within 60 feet of him?
I will calculate for you. It's 75.
75 feet? Brilliant. In that case, I will cast a spell at something, possibly even myself, but I don't know yet because I'm waiting for everything to load up. Okay.
Is it on your macro bar?
No, I haven't decided what I'm casting yet, to be honest. I'm trying to get shit to work.
Oh.
I cast spell. It make do thing.
Do I get the feeling that this is the big... I don't feel like this is the big fight. I feel like this is the pre-fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a legendary actions need to get your high.
Yeah, it's going to get tougher. I know it will. I will cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
I will ping you.
Huh?
Okay, so Joe goes. This is over here.
No, Discord's fucked again. I think it's roll 20 is fucking Discord.
Over here is sort of the entrance thing I told you about.
Right.
We'll do it.
Okay, so what was that?
Radiant damage. Why does it always do this? So he gets 9.
Tom.
Pardon?
I missed all of that. What is it you said?
Saying that the area where you need to go, and that's the entrance to the place where you're gonna go.
And that's where I feel that the final big fight is gonna be?
Yup.
Cool. In that case, I will hold back a little bit as well. I will Greater Invisibility myself. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Are you still sitting on your beholder?
For the time being, yes.
Cool.
But I'm
So the
invisible.
beholder is not invisible,
Yeah.
though.
Well spotted, Fampy. Yes. My beholder is not invisible.
Micropene. No one wants to see that. Claudia. Oh my.
Claudia doesn't have flies. Annoying if I want to do the help action.
Yep.
So, and she
Strap
will die.
onto it and fly it into a danger zone. You'll be fine.
Danger zone.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Claudia chill with Rothbard.
Okay, Rothbert, you have gained a friend. The little cute bunny thing. Gers. Lovely Lucian. Sure. You are hasty boy.
How is that one looking?
He's looking rough as fuck, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just been bashed by Cassie, so that's a considerable amount of damage.
In which case, I shall start peeling.
But pew!
Actually, I'll take a step forward and hex him. And for strength. And
Yep.
so.
Okay,
Oh,
steady on. It's 14. Second strike, you managed to have enough of its forms and sinew that hold this creature together. Sort of like worms going away into the ground. Are you aiming at the third one?
This one.
Cool. Okay, so
Awful. It's not 50.
he missed. And the last one? Oh no, it's blah, 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 blah. No, I got confused. Anything else on your turn? You can move up or?
Yeah.
Cool. And use the bonus action.
Yeah.
Right.
Recording.